If you've ever wanted a classic truck that doesn't drive like a classic truck, one that fires right up, shifts smooth, stops hard, and still turns heads everywhere, you're going to want to see this. This F100 was built to drive, built to show, and built to make you smile every time you turn on the key. So let's start with the looks, because honestly, you can't not talk about this paint. PPG Blue Flame Metallic. Deep, glassy, loaded with sparkle. In direct sunlight, it almost looks like a candy coat. It's rich, it's vibrant, and miles deep. Now, this is an older paint job, so yeah, up close you're going to find some tiny chips, a couple scratches, even a few bubbles. But from 10 feet away, it's absolutely stunning. And the body? Well, the body keeps the classic 1971 Ford lines, but check out these custom touches. The rear bumper, it's shaved. Marker lights, they're gone. LED taillights for a cleaner, more modern look. And that raised wood bed floor, it's not just for show. It hides a locking trunk underneath, giving you real storage without messing up the bed's look. And the stance? Riddler wheels wrapped in Michelin's, sitting just right. It's aggressive, but not cartoonish. This thing has presence. So step inside and the theme continues. Classic shell, modern upgrades. The black bucket seats give it a sporty feel without really trying too hard. The interior is clean, it's well kept, it's updated just enough to make it comfortable on long drives. You've got a custom auto sound stereo system, custom gauge cluster, center console with cup holders, which every Restomod needs, and most importantly, ice-cold vintage AC. The dash and door panels show minimal wear, and everything just feels like it belongs. This isn't a stripped-out show truck or a farm find. It feels like something you could daily drive, and honestly, you might be tempted to do just that. Okay, so now this is where things get fun, because under the hood is a 410 cubic inch stroker V8 built off of a 351 base. It was rebuilt in 2021 with rods, forged pistons, and SVO heads. So it's not just shiny, this thing's strong. And instead of an old carb, it's running Holly Sniper EFI. Hit the key and it fires instantly. No pumping, no drama, just a smooth, menacing rumble through MagnaFlow dual exhaust. The March serpentine system keeps accessories tight and reliable. Electric fans, aluminum radiator, everything you want for long-term dependability. And yes, it's paired to a Kiesler 5-speed manual with a hydraulic clutch. That combo alone changes the entire personality of this truck. It pulls hard, it revs clean, and it gives you way more control than an automatic ever could. Power goes to a 9-inch Ford rear with a true track differential and 31 spline Moser axles. Translation: this truck is built to put power down without drama. You know, classic trucks usually drive like classic trucks. Vague steering, bouncy suspension, braking that, quite frankly, sometimes feels like a suggestion. Not this one. This F100 runs a Mustang 2 front suspension with front coilovers, rack and pinion power steering, and power front disc brakes. The result? It turns in sharply, it stays composed, and it can actually stop with authority. It's a pro touring personality and a classic truck body. So let's talk about the good, the bad, and the reality. I mean, here's what you're going to love about this truck. The sound of a 410 stroker, the involvement of a 5-speed manual, the paint, absolutely stunning from a distance, vintage air and Holly EFI, modern reliability in a classic truck, the stance, the storage, the drivability, it's the total package. Well, so what might bug you then? Well, the paint isn't flawless. If you go hunting for imperfections, you're going to find them. Purists out there might cry because it's a Restomod and not bone stock. This is not a trailer queen, but rather it's a showpiece you can actually enjoy. And when you add the 5-speed and the stroker, the driving experience becomes something totally different. The engine feels strong and responsive. The shifts are tight. The gearing is perfect for both cruising and spirited runs. This isn't a showpiece that you're scared to drive. This is a driver that just happens to look like a showpiece. So who is this truck for? This F100 is perfect for someone who wants the look and the soul of a classic truck, but demands modern performance and some comfort. Someone who wants to hit the shows on the weekend, blast down some back roads, and actually use their truck instead of parking it under a cover. It's a conversation starter, a cruiser, a performer. It's a truck that shakes hands with tradition but has modern comforts. If you want a Restomod that truly does everything well, it has the looks, the sound, the power, the comfort, reliability. This 71 F100 Restomod delivers it all. If you've enjoyed this deep dive, hit like, drop a comment on what you'd change or keep, and subscribe for more builds just like this. And feel free to head right on over to our website at rarerides.com to check out our full inventory. If something really intrigues you, feel free to give us a ring or even stop by. See you on the next ride.